defeat. The ego is terrified, guarding the door off a room that won't exist on the ocean floor. We trade our presence for a legacy of dust, betraying the moment for a phantom we trust. But the soul is eternal, it lives in the void, beyond all the empires we built and destroyed. Memento mori, the weight of the crown, the walls of the future are all tumbling down. We're precious because we are destined to break. Love is the anchor in the wreckage we make. So let the darkness come, let the circle complete. The only true victory is accepting defeat. If hope is a prison, then faith is the key. I'm finally learning what it means to be free. It's not a tragedy, it's not a mistake, it's the only promise we can't break. We can't break. The void is calling, the grace is falling. This is the end of the line. The hourglass cracks, the light turns to gray, but the world keeps spinning after we fade away. God, forgive me. I built a shrine out of your beautiful face, just to watch you burn down this entire place. Every word you said was a silver knife, slicing through my soul, draining out my life. I was blind to the wrath, I was blind to the state. Now I'm trapped in the wreckage of your psycho games. I became a sinner just to fit your mold, trading my conscience for a heart so cold. Now I'm staring at my hands and they're covered in dirt, suffocating in the ashes of the people I hurt. You dragged me to hell and you called it a home, but the fire is real and I'm burning alone. Dear God, forgive me, please. I am screaming from my bleeding knees. I broke my own heart just to keep theirs alive. Now I'm choking on the venom, fighting to survive. Tear out the sickness, shatter the pride. Dear God, forgive me for the monster inside. Monster inside. Look at the ghost that you left behind, a hollowed out shell with the poisoned mind. You smiled like an angel while you dug my grave, and I was the fool that you loved to enslave. But the chains are breaking, the illusions are dead. Get the hell out of my chest! Get the hell out of my head! Dear God, forgive me, please. I am screaming from my bleeding knees. I broke my own heart just to keep theirs alive. Now I'm choking on the venom, fighting to survive. Tear out the sickness, shatter the pride. Dear God, forgive me for the monster inside. And now it's time for it to die. Wash me clean. Smash the altar. My soul. No more hiding, no more games. Leave them in the dirt, dear God. Forgive me, please. Walking through a crowded street, iron fist, cold ground beneath my feet. Carrying a fire that was burning me alive. Tired of the struggle, just trying to survive. Drop the weight that was pulling me down. Turn my back on the ghost of this town. I'm stepping out of the shadow into the light, trading the anger for the strength to fight. No more looking back, no more carrying the flame. I am rewriting the rules of the game. The past had a hold took every single breath, fighting off the bitterness, a quiet kind of death. But forgiveness isn't weakness, it's taking back the crown and deciding that a ghost can never take me I'm stepping out of the shadow into the light, trading the anger for the strength to fight. No more looking back, no more carrying the flame. I am rewriting the rules of the game. The past had a hold, but the grip just broke. I'm rising up like a spark through smoke. Out of the shadow, back to the light. Yeah, the future is bright. Rising up, free. The chaos is throws with commands of decay, marching the youth straight into the grave. White knuckles gripping the cold, heavy steel, drowned in the chaos, forgetting how to feel. Why shed the blood of a stranger? You don't know. For a piece of dirt, you will never run. The sky is bleeding, the shadows are feeding. We are just numbers in their game. A pointless war where nobody wins, just a shattered world where the trauma begins. Mothers are weeping or coffins in rows, orphan children broken by the blows. The blood of the poor feeds the dirt down below for the wealth of the few who run the show. Run the show. Skyscrapers crumble, turned into dust. Lifelong dreams shattered by hatred and lust. Bombs have no eyes, they don't care for a name. The old and the infant burn just the same. While the cowards in power stay safe in the forge, counting the cash from this blood salt spawn. A pointless war where nobody wins, just a shattered world where the trauma begins. Mothers are weeping or coffins in rows, orphan children broken by the blows. The blood of the poor feeds the dirt down below for the wealth of the few who run the show. Who run the show? A flag cannot cure the hunger and pain. A medal won't bring back the lives that were slain. Every single gunshot is a final breath drawn of a brother, a father. Your future is gone. light years were between us. I watched you walk away, a secret I couldn't trust. I saw the light in your eyes, but I looked at the floor, paralyzed by the what-ifs as you walked through the door. I hit my heart behind a wall of static and pride, while the truth was a storm raging deep inside. Now I'm staring at the ceiling in the dead of the night, choking on the words I never brought into the light. My pulse is a hammer, my lungs are like lead, screaming at the ghosts of the things I never said. The courage I lacked is the chain on my feet as I walk down this empty one-way street. I miss you more than the sky misses the sun, but I'm the one who stayed silent. I'm the one who didn't run. How can I forgive myself for being so weak, when the love that I felt was the one I couldn't speak? God have mercy on this hollow chest. I'm a prisoner of the words I never confessed. I retrace our steps, every moment, every line, trying to find a sign that you were already mine. But you're gone like a whisper, lost in the crowd, while my silent regret is screaming out loud. I check my phone for a ghost of your name, but the only thing left is this slow burning flame. I had the chance, but I chose to be safe. Now I'm just a memory in an empty space. My pulse is a hammer, my lungs are like lead, screaming at the ghosts of the things I never said. The courage I lacked is the chain on my feet as I walk down this empty one-way street. I was afraid of the rejection, I was afraid of the connection. I'm to the silence, tear down the wall, give me the strength before I fall. I traded all just to tell you the truth, just once. I miss you more than the sky misses the sun, but I'm the one who stayed silent. I'm the one who didn't run. How can I forgive myself for being so weak, when the love that I felt was the one I couldn't speak? God have mercy on this hollow chest. I'm a prisoner of the words I never confessed. The words are still there, tied to my tongue. I'm sorry I waited until you were gone. The room is dark, the shadows grow, a heavier weight than they will ever know. You hold your breath, you close your eyes, tired of fighting all the daily lies. The mirror reflects a broken soul, searching for a peace to make you whole. But look at the scars, they show you survived. Proof of the fire, keeping you alive. The world is a storm, but you are the spark. A beautiful light, shining bright in the dark. Don't let go, please give it one more try. There's a beautiful horizon waiting in the sky. That's why you have to live. That's why you have to live. The whispers tell you to pack it all in, that the battle is lost before you begin. But they don't see the strength in your chest, even when your heart is begging for rest. Tomorrow is an unwritten blank page. Step out of the shadow, step onto the stage. Look at the scars, they show you survived. Proof of the fire, keeping you alive. The world is a storm, but you are the spark. A beautiful light, shining bright in the dark. Don't let go, please give it one more try. There's a beautiful horizon waiting in the sky. That's why you have to live. The pain of today will fade with the rain. You will find peace, you will smile again. Your story isn't over, it has just begun. Walk out of the night and into the Look at the scars, they show you survived. Proof of the fire, keeping you alive. The world is a storm, but you are the spark. A beautiful light, shining bright in the dark. Don't let go, please give it one more try. There's a beautiful horizon waiting in the sky. That's why you have to live. That's why you have to live. Every word that drops from your lips so sweet. It's a sick little loop on a steady repeat. This a war between sucking the life right out of me. Go! I think you laugh at the jokes you make, choking on tears for your own damn sake. I should be the one holding you tonight, but you look right past me, blinding my sight. Like I'm made of glass. I want you so bad, but you're begging for it. I am standing right here while my world goes dim. Just a ghost on the sidelines of your little play, watching you throw all my devotion away. It burns to accept that I'm nothing at all, just a shadow you step on inside this hole. Gonna wake up and see this bleeding, bitter love that's consuming me? Or am I just your garbage bin for your broken dreams? While my chest rises and rips at the seams. Disgusting. searching for a spark of freedom through the secrets that the dead men keep. But a poison grows inside the water, and the darkness creeps into my veins. I have seen Too much of blood and slaughter. Now I'm bound by these invisible chains. Every whisper in the dark is pulling, feeding fire to a blind desire. Is it justice that my heart is schooling, or the spark that sets the world on fire? Break the shadows of hate before the night consumes the light. We are masters of fate. We must find the strength to fight through the storm and the blackest skies. Let the spirit of hope awaken. Look into my burning eyes. We shall stand unshaken. There's a phantom standing in the mirror, with a face that looks a lot like mine. Every grin of malice brings it closer, crossing over the forgotten line. If I fight the monster with its malice, I will become the thing that I despise. Drinking deep from bitterness' chalice, living life beneath a shroud of lies. Hear the voices of the past are crying, warning me before the final fall. In the embers where the truth is dying, I can hear the final battle call. Break the shadows of hate before the night consumes the light. We are masters of fate. We must find the strength to fight through the subconsciously. Paralyzed, blind, but my mind is breaking free. The walls of the bedroom begin to dissolve and bend. Where does the nightmare start and reality end? I am sinking through the mattress into a frozen sky, with heavy eyelids but a wide awake eye. The physics are broken, the gravity dies. I hear a whisper calling out from the deep, a conscious spark in the middle of sleep. I am the architect, I hold the key to rewrite the ghost of my own history. This is my silent lucidity, controlling the chaos that's haunting me. The shadows are shifting, the dreamscape is mine, a conscious creator outside of the time. So let the storm rage, let the architecture fall. I am awake inside the walls. Awake inside the walls. The sleep paralysis is holding my throat, but I am the captain of the sinking boat. Monsters of anxiety shape-shift in the dark, but they disappear at the sound of the spark. You are just a phantom born of my stress, a temporary glitch in the cosmic recess. I command the gravity, I rewrite the floor, I am pushing open every locked up door. This is my silent lucidity, controlling the chaos that's haunting me. The shadows are shifting, the dreamscape is mine, a conscious creator outside of the time. So let the storm rage, let the architecture fall. I am awake inside the walls. In the quiet of the night, I find my control. A silent awakening deep in the soul. It's just a dream. It's just a dream, and I am the one who rules the machine. Wake up, this is my The sun is breaking through the morning glass. The phantom strikes.